Alyssa Carter, and I'm with the Hersey Group over at Star One Realtors. And today I have the pleasure of chatting with Jo Potvin of Design to Market, which is a huge staging company here in Cincinnati. So, Jo, welcome so much. Thank you so much for coming today and joining us.
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'm excited to talk about staging. So, my first question is, what are the benefits of staging a house?
Well, the whole intent with staging is to assist a seller in putting their best foot forward to ensure that you minimize time on the market and increase the chances of selling the property for more money. It's an exercise in making sure that to the extent that you have the time and the ability to make an investment, be it ever whatever amount, that you are able to control how the market perceives your property when it goes on the market.
Absolutely, we know how important that is. And how much does it typically cost to do a staging?
Well, there's the consultation side of things for the person who wants to be a little bit more do-it-yourself, and that's just a flat fee, typically about $250, and we go room by room and arm the home seller with the list of to-dos, and it can be everything from decluttering, repurposing furniture, painting, changing light fixtures, and for the homeowner that wants to do those things themselves, they can. Others choose to have us identify those options and needs, and then we assist in accomplish getting them completed.
Awesome. And so can you tell me a little bit about the stats behind staging versus not staging a house? Yes,
and also the other piece I didn't say is the other cost of staging as an option is either for owner-occupied homes or vacant. Sometimes people choose to have items brought into their home, which is why we have this 22,000 square foot warehouse, and that starts at somewhere just under $2,000 for kind of a starter home and can go up from there.
Okay.
But in terms of statistically speaking, there was a brokerage that did a study, and it was 2,800 homes that they looked at nationally in a range from 280,000 to like 4 million. And the broker decided what counted as staged and what was not. And what they found when they did a study was that each home that was staged, and the average was 50% fewer days on the market and a sale price that was 6% higher. Now, I'm not a realtor, so I don't talk pricing, but what I have seen is that once a home is listed, either it has showings and sells, or it has showings and no offers, or it doesn't have showings. And typically that first step is a price adjustment.
Right.
And so what the staging mantra is that the cost of staging is always less than the first price drop, and that's typically what I see. So the thought is, put your best foot forward as you go onto the market, and then you can hopefully avoid those kind of discussions.
Absolutely. I know we are seeing a little bit more price reduction, and it's always good to stage. It helps that buyer envision the house, which is important, right, when you're a seller. So if you are a seller, what are let's say you want to stage the house yourself, what are some tips that you would recommend?
Well, clean, tidy, well organized, and that's inside and out. People talk about curb appeal. If you have dead bushes, if you have weeds, you should mulch your beds. Make sure that your house is, even things like you open the kitchen drawers and they should be clean and organized. If there are things like the caulk in the bathtub, make sure that if you hire a painter, you think about maybe even having touch things like that. And also some items like wallpaper that may date a property, light fixtures. So those kind of things can typically be tackled by a homeowner. Those are a great place to start. And then depersonalizing can be a good tool, minimizing, trophies on the bookshelves and kids' memorabilia, family photos. Those are all things that go into the play of making sure you're putting your best foot forward.
Okay, great. And Jo, tell us a little bit about Design to Market, because you started small and now you guys are huge. And so tell us a little bit about your story and how you got here.
Well, we started in 2004, so that's 18 years now. And Lisa Malat and I started. I have a business background, and Lisa has a residential interior design background. And since the time that we started, we went from the two of us handling all facets of the business to the point now where we have 21 employees, a mix of full-time and part-time. We have stagers, designers, we have logistics and office people, and we stage now as many as 15 properties a week. Wow. We keep approximately 100 homes staged throughout the city. We work with individual homeowners in the largest part of the business, but we work with investors, builders, we stage rental properties, we do anything that's involved with helping a person or an organization sell a residential property. And 85% of our business is realtor referred. So it's always great to have the realtor like Andrew, team captain, and to go from there. So
absolutely.
That's it.
Well, thank you, Jo, so much. This was amazing. And if you guys need help with staging or have any questions about design, Jo Potvin of Design to Market is a great resource. Reach out to her. Jo, thank you so much
Thank
again
you.
for this time. So.
Thank you.